My career path started with a junior college training. I was taking a bit of science and a bit of business. I took a marine geology class where we spent time thinking about the California coast system, and geology became actually my first scientific love. And so I explored that further into later years, but I eventually ended up taking a ecology class, a grasslands ecology class, and that really became my pursuit for the rest of my career. Was in the area of terrestrial ecology, into my bachelor's program, my master's program, and then my PhD program at Texas A&M. Following that, I was fortunate to become involved in a program of research at the University of California, Davis, studying blue oak woodlands, which are a very important landscape that surround the Great Valley of California. And following that research program, I was actually hired by the Queen. I worked for Britain as a research scientist in the Institute of Terrestrial Ecology, and that was my first trip to the Arctic. And so as part of my assignment with the Institute of Terrestrial Ecology, I spent summers on Svalbard at 79 degrees north at the world's northerlymost research station at New Olesen. And this was really the beginning of my Arctic program. And I transferred that experience back to Colorado, and then begun my program of research in Alaska beginning in 1994, and have been continuously funded by NSF for work on the North Slope, and through time eventually came to Alaska, and now my program is multifaceted. A big part of the program now is wildlife forensics. Where do you go and what do you eat, and how does that vary seasonally? Because that has real applications to management questions today and our concerns for these important wildlife species. But I also have a part of my program that is dedicated to the water cycle, the water isotope cycle in particular. And then the third part is really dedicated to understanding the long-term consequences of climate change on tundra ecosystems, both in Alaska and in Northwest Greenland.